I am successful not because of you. I am successful in spite of you.
So I'm watching the Brooklyn Skill Tree podcast. One of the topics that came up was, what do you dislike and what do you hate about YouTube? And one of the things BG brought up about is the negativity, the haters, the people trying to, just talk all kinds of random crap in the comment section. And Red makes up a good point that those are things that we should ignore, that she wants to become his PR manager, and they're making a joke around about how she'll be running a fourth life, managing his social media accounts, etc. And I still can't imagine why things like that get to BG at this stage of the game. I mean, you got a channel that has around, 60 to 80,000 subscribers, but then again, you're around 4 to 5 times bigger than me, and when I look at my channel, it's pretty much everywhere. So what I'm basically going to be getting into and talking to today is how to deal with negativity, how to deal with haters, and the best way to deal with negativity and haters is simple. You just don't deal with them at all. I mean, let's go back to day one on my channel. People didn't like me. People thought that I needed to pick a side. I needed to be on the Xbox side, the PC side, the Microsoft side, the Nintendo side. They did not like that I played so many more games and so many more consoles and had so much more experience than them when it came to gaming. People apparently do not like when people possess more knowledge, more skill, and more experience than you within a video game. Then we will go back to the trophies. Back when I was making my videos live on camera, I have my trophies from my days of being an athlete, and people thought that I had them perfectly positioned to be in the frame to show off. I'm like, really, bro? Like really? It's just like trophies in my bedroom. Like, why are you so upset? Why are you crying? I've never even mentioned them. I never even talked about them. I never even brought them up. They are just items in my room that you just happen to see, that you just happen to complain about. And the funny thing is no matter who you are, how big you are, how small you are, you're always going to have people that live poor, pathetic, and miserable lives that want to hate on you for whatever reason. It's going to happen. You cannot stop it. You cannot hope for everybody to like you, and it just is what it is. So what do I do now? I just block people. I don't even really care. I have blocked close to 4,000 people. People can say that my sub count isn't rising. Well, it probably isn't when I'm blocking more people than I'm gaining more people in subs, but honestly, I don't care. I come to YouTube primarily for a couple reasons. I like to see different perspectives. I like to see things that are from people that I like to hear things about, and lastly, I like to debate. And when it comes to debating, I either come here to prove how smart and intelligent I am, or I come to learn, because that is what a debate is about. But apparently, people get offended so badly on YouTube, and I can't begin to understand why. I just don't get it. I mean, when you say stupid things, then people are going to call you out. Why get offended when you know you're saying something stupid, and you know you're going to be chastised for saying something stupid? You're going to be held accountable. What made you think that you can just come onto this website and not be held accountable? But then again, we have people on YouTube where their sole purpose is just to come onto YouTube, to rip somebody down, and to tear people apart, and they really have no purpose here on YouTube. Their purpose here on YouTube is that their lives are miserable, and they want to make other people's lives miserable, and to that I just say, ignore it. I mean, again, nothing here on YouTube phases me. Nothing here on YouTube will ever faze me. The people here that I feel like get offended on YouTube clearly have never played any kind of sport in their entire life, and clearly have never experienced any kind of high pressure, high tension moment in their entire life. I mean, I've played in games where hostile crowds, I've played in games where pressure is on the line, where it's the fourth quarter, where it's the end of a game, where you're up at bat, where you need to produce, where things have to happen or you don't advance in the tournament, where things have to happen or your season is over. And these are some kind of experiences and some kind of things I don't feel like most people here on the internet have experienced. They do not have the capacity to remain composed. They do not have the capacity to just be normal. But then again, What is normal? Is normal getting upset over the internet? Is normal threatening people's lives? Is normal stalking people's families? Is normal posting people's families and their pictures on YouTube and over the internet? Is normal making fake dating accounts? No, that's not normal. And when it's not normal, guess what? To me, it doesn't even matter.